Texas Rangers. Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Fuchs Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the Boston Red Sox looking like a team that could make some noise. It's a strong roster to start the year. Where do you think they stack up among the league's best?
Oh, Boog, they're definitely contenders, no doubt about that. Plenty of talent on this roster. Maybe not a juggernaut, but a good team. And I think they might need to patch some holes at some point, though.
Yeah, time will tell, of course, but I agree with you. They look like they're set up to play meaningful baseball all the way to game 162, maybe beyond.
And now,
the crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. All right, first pitch coming up. And pitching in this game, Nathan Eovaldi. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
First pitch, 305.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Langford sizes this one up. Makes the grab, one away. Now it's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. On the ground. And that one handled. Tosses to first. And they get Bregman for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Abreu has to step out of the way for ball 1. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Two outs. Sets him down looking. Went back to the splitter. And it was back at Globe Life Field. And today's starter, Garrett Crochet. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, last year, kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
That one's in there, and the count is 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's gone. His first homer of the year. It's 1-0.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working, powers that fastball out of here.
And now it's Jake Berger to hit. Right through there for a strike. Berger in his third season, 28 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. And that misses. And the count even 1-1. Just missed. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here on opening day. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Kicks and fires. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Berger, the runner at first with 2 gone. Makes the catch, inning over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Back in Arlington, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez. Swinging a ground ball. Throws to first. And quickly 1 away in the second. And now we'll see one of the top prospects in baseball step in the box for her major league debut. Roman Anthony. Base knock center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Swings through that. Evaldi, a former All-Star. He features a splitter, a 4-seamer, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a sinker. And that one is inside.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
That misses the zone.
Inside, ball
it's
2.
2-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Langford in position. Out number 2. And now the catcher comes up to him. Carlos Narvaez. Fought off foul. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Tying run is at first as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out at a splitter. So no run. And we're back. Here's Josh Young. Up the middle. And he beats it. He's safe.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Abreu makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Adolis Garcia now at the plate. And a strike on the outside edge. Line drive, base hit right field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. Alejandro Ozuna stepping in for the Rangers. And that one fouled off. That one fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just
Now
wasn't able to
batting,
put it
the
in play.
designated
And
hitter,
that should tell you
Miller.
something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too
Ball.
conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Hit in the air, center field. Rafaela under it. And that's the inning. No runs on. Evaldi back to work. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now batting Jaron Duran. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. There's a swing and a miss.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
That's a hit. Relay to second. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here's Trevor Story now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a swing and a miss there. 2 outs and a runner at third here on opening day.
One ball, 2 strikes.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Not
2
close
balls,
with that
2
one.
strikes.
Now 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
The count is
Just
ball.
misses there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And ball
Take your
4,
base,
2
ball 4.
aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full
The
count,
bat,
but I
the
guess
right
he
fielder,
saw it really
Seager
well. It's a really nice plate
RBI.
appearance.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Wilyer Abreu. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Next
1
pitch
ball,
misses
2
way
strikes.
outside. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Wyatt Langford. There's a strike. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So now it's Corey Seager. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Late swing, foul to the left.
One ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. And a 1-2. Swing and a base hit. Langford around third. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Seager on at first, nobody out. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 3.
Everything came together for him. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Now, Josh Young swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in the last half of the third. Over to Story for 1. On to Lowe. It's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of
The
beauty
batter,
from start
number
to finish.
2, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Check swing. Went around. That's strike 1.
0-1.
That one ripped. Out of here. That one felt good. His first homer of the year. It's 5-zip. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Manager out of the
Pitching for the Red Sox,
Brennan Bernardino takes
number
over on the
83.
mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the
Brennan
bleed and keep the
Bernardino.
score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
2 out, space is empty. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And that's
1
in the
ball,
dirt.
2 strikes.
Got him. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So it's 4 runs. Back at Globe Life
Leading off
Field,
for the
John
Red Sox,
Sciambi with
the
Chris
second
Singleton,
baseman,
and set to lead off the 4th, Romy Gonzalez. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Gonzalez,
0-1's the count.
28 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. This to third. Slings it across. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. So now the DH spot, Roman Anthony. Ripped, but it curls foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
You know, splitters aren't thrown by a ton of
The first
pitchers,
baseman,
and one of the main
Nathaniel
reasons is that they're
Lowe.
difficult to control, and not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a
Ball,
split,
that's out.
and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
Lowe stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's
That's
a little
ball
bit
2.
low.
Three balls, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's back. Tattooed and gone. He sends it out of here. His first homer of the year, and they've got their first run. It's 5-1.
The count was full, but he was ready to swing it. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Two outs, base is empty. Carlos Narvaez will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 5-1. Ready to go. New pitcher on now, Greg Weiser.
Now pitching
And
for
that
the
one
Red
is in
Sox,
for a strike at 95.
Number 57.
And it's 0-1.
Greg Weiser.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul ball still 0-2. On the ground to third. Bregman to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Moore in the box again. Takes a strike. Tap foul at the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Story sends it over to first, and it's a 1-2-3. Back in Arlington, we go to the top of the 5th. Now here is Ceddanne Rafaela. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one hit to right. Garcia sizing this one up. Nabs it. And there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. That clips a corner. The Red Sox down by 4 here on opening day. Next pitch
Ball.
misses
That's
inside. 1-1. Foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first in time. 2 down, bases empty. Alex Bregman digs in now. Strike one.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Outside low. Going to count 1-2.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line. He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Story now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
That's towards center. Ozuna. And that is that. One left for the. And we're. Number 47 comes on now.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike three.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
Ball.
Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Struck him out looking. Nothing doing. All set for the top of the 6th. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Wilyer Abreu. Out to short, Seager. Not in time. He's safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
On the ground to third, to second for 1, back to first, and that is a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Anthony, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Activity in the Rangers bullpen. Chris Martin appears to be getting loose. Wynn also throwing. And strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
He caught it behind his back. The throw, and that's a nice play to end the inning. And welcome back to new pitcher for the Red Sox, Justin Slayton.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
Comebacker to the mound. To first, and a quick out, number 1.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here is Marcus Semien. His 2-run homer back in the 3rd was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Left field. And there's 2 down. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. In there at the knees. Strike 1. And that one popped in the air, left field. Rafaela. He's got it. And that ends the inning. Welcome
Now
back. We're in the
pitching for the
seventh. We have a new
Rangers,
pitcher on the mound, Chris
Number
Martin.
55.
Gets an opportunity to square off
Chris
against his former team, so I
Martin.
wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. He went deep back in the fourth. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
And a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
2 strikes.
Back foot slider struck him out.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
2 outs, base is empty. Cedar Rafaela, the next to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Martin,
0-1's the count.
38 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a miss.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone
Yep, that
and
ball
spit
went
on
out.
anything that's down.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Down in order. Bottom of the inning. So a lefty
Now
out of the
pitching for the
pen,
Red Sox.
Steven Matz.
And they
Number
felt it was time
41.
to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And that's in for a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Abreu sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Dylan Moore. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. There's the strike. 95 of that one. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Next up for Texas, Wyatt Langford. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty's status.
Now batting, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Hard hit left side. Zips it to first. That's out number 3. Back at Globe Life Field. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Martin back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. And a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And there's a ball. Center field, Ozuna on the move. Hauls it in for the out. And now it's Alex Bregman. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Story now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one way inside. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Cut out and miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Bottom of the 8th, digging in, Jake Berger. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 6-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So next to hit for Texas, Kyle Higashioka. Ripped to short. In plenty of time to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. And that drops in for a strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they got him. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. And takes low for ball 1. Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in the dirt. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. That is the inning. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. Last chance now coming up for the Red Sox.
Now pitching for the Rangers.
Back in Arlington, all set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping in, Wilyer Abreu. Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Late on that fastball.
Ooh, by him.
No ball, 2
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. So stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Line to left. Langford calls it in, and there's 1 away. Roman Anthony now at the plate. Outside. And that is ball 1. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Hobie Milner, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Wynn warming up as well.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. In the air, left side. And it's caught for the out. So they're down to their final out. Nathaniel Lowe getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And that is out of play. Abreu leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one not close. And 1-1. They're down to their final strike.
That pitch started in
One
and
ball,
ended
two
up
strikes.
on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-hand.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, great start to this 4-game series to get the first one at home, but these players know they've got some work to do because they could easily drop the next 3 if they're not careful. Can't get too comfortable. Get some rest, come back for the next one, and be ready to take game 2.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.